The pendulum sweep from closed guard is my absolutely favorite sweep from closed guard. I say favorite, it's the one that I actually hit most often. What's really interesting about the pendulum sweep is the way that you are traditionally taught the pendulum sweep. So what you're gonna see a lot is that people are grabbing the cross sleeve grip, they're grabbing behind the tricep right here. So far, so good, and I actually like this one. They pull the arm across the body, knees to their chest. Now they're grabbing around the back, they're hipping out, and what they do here is that they're gonna bring this arm out, hand between the legs, and what you see, which is why we call it the pendulum sweep, is your outside leg is gonna load his weight on your chest, kick the leg out of the way, coming up to mount. I have a better way of doing that. There's two details, because I've used this so much in competing and sparring that have actually made it significantly easier.
Yeah.
So one of those two details is I'm still grabbing behind the tricep and I'm still grabbing the sleeve. As I do this, I'm bringing my knees to my chest, but I'm actually bringing my head with the actual wrist. It's gonna actually preemptively help me get the right angle with my body. So as I do this, I'm gonna bring him forward as I bring my head over here. Now I don't wanna be looking up because I don't wanna make eye contact with Ethan like that.
What's the matter with
It's a little weird. But I am gonna grab behind this actual lat right here. So I'm gonna grab right behind his lat, right here. It's like that little like V pocket into his actual armpit. Now one of the tough parts of actually doing the pendulum sweep is getting your arm in here like this, and some people go, and it's just not gonna work. Because you wanna keep your chest forward, you wanna stay tight so you don't lose this arm. And a lot of times people will lose the shoulder angle. No, you don't have to. They'll lose the shoulder and then they have to go to an arm lock or something else. And it just adds a slight chink in your ability to be able to actually do the sweep. So what I like to do when I found is that my outside foot versus trying to load people up is that it stays on the hip and I actually lift myself into my partner. So I'm gonna lift like this. With my hips off the ground, look at my right elbow. It can come in real nice and deep. And now I can get under his legs really easy. If my hips are down though, my body's blocking. But now that I lift my hips all the way up, elbow comes in, I'm gonna underhook this leg. But what's wild is that as I drop my hips, it's actually gonna pendulum for me. So I don't have to do anything with my left leg. As I drop my hips, and it easily brings them over. I know what some of you are thinking. He's a tiny white belt. Guys, this works on larger opponents as well. This is my favorite way to do it because I'm building that momentum, pushing it up. It allows my elbow to come in, and then as I'm going for the underhook, I'm dropping my hips down, and it always brings your partner above you, which is what you need. Then you just have to kick the foot out of the way, and then boom, guess what you got? You get your 6 points, 2 for the sweep, 4 for mount, and this is one of the reasons why Ethan loves this one so much, is that once you come to mount, this arm, because you had it across the body, is like smushed into his chest. Like this. So guys, if you like techniques like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. If you guys have any trouble with this technique, I would love to follow up, answer some questions for you guys. And yeah, your boy's first video is a black belt, but I'm still a white belt in this video stuff. So if you guys need any help, let me know. And if you have any help for me, please help me. Ethan's weird. He's still recording.